Howdy everybody, it is I, your friendly neighborhood skook with a uke, coming at ya on a beautiful Friday. It is gorgeous outside, the sun is shining, it's just cool enough to wear a flannel or a coat or whatever you like to do. And in case you live in a place that is warm or doesn't change or is already freezing, fall is just around the corner here for us in Bethlehem, and I am very excited. In fact, while I was home the other day, my sister's working on getting her license, so I tossed her the keys when she got back from school, and I said, hey, we're gonna take a run up to the Harbor Freight. So on the way back down, we all stopped and got Dunkin' Donuts, and the pumpkin drinks are out and about already. The pumpkin spiced lattes at the, Starbucks, and we've got the pumpkin caramel somethings at Dunkin'. So I thought, wow, this is the right time to whip back out the Sutliff Pumpkin Spice. So today I'm gonna christen the season with my Sutliff Pumpkin Spice, and then there's some blends. I don't do it a lot because I don't have a huge pipe collection, but there are some pipes that I sort of pair with certain tobaccos. So I've got like a Doc Grabo that I always do candy cane cocoa in because it's a very minty, chocolatey thing that I enjoy all throughout the year. It really does help with when I get a headache if I smoke that. I'm not sure if it's the mint or just the taking a moment to relax and enjoy a pipe. So that one's dedicated. But this Butchaquin zebra wood, which is gorgeous. It is a really pretty pipe. It's got a briar lining, and then it's got a pretty nice sized mouthpiece there. So this is my dedicated pumpkin spice pipe. So gonna whip it out for the season. Today's gonna be my first bowl. I'll probably throw that on the Instagram for any of you that do that. And other than that, I don't really have very much to report. I'm excited, I'm ecstatic because the beautiful woods and the cornfields and everything surrounding where I work, because I work at an absolutely gorgeous little country church out in the middle of like a bunch of cornfields, and I get there early to set up for a meeting, and I always open the doors and I'm kind of looking around, and like without a shadow of a doubt, there's a family of deer up at the top of the cornfield, or there's hawks. We're right near Hawk Mountain, so it's just an absolutely gorgeous place to be around, and some of the leaves look like they're starting to turn, so I just can't wait to see it in like full fall form. It's gonna be beautiful. I'll try and take some pictures, although mostly I'm like enjoying driving, trying not to kill anybody with my car or hit a deer, so I will do my best, or I'll just make Christina do it sometime while she's in the car with me. But other than that, I really don't have very much to report. Everything's going pretty solid. I mean, you got your ups and your downs. I do have to tell you, I've had 2 flat tires in like the past month. One of them was driving to church. I always get there like an hour early to set up and make sure we don't need anything. We're just driving along, and I don't know what happened, but our tire blew out on us, and I pulled up. I probably told this story already. I pulled up to somebody's gravel driveway, and I'm like down in the mud in my like clergy shirt with the collar and everything, down in the mud trying to change this tire, and then thank goodness these 2 nice guys come up from the house. And I'm like, oh, I'm on my way to, like, church. I gotta get there to do the sermon. They're like, where are you headed? I'm like, oh, I'm going to New Bethel. They're like, oh, yeah, that's fine. My wife's about to go there. So, yeah, I got a ride from a parishioner whose house I broke down at, which was great. And yesterday I actually really got lucky, I guess, as far as flat tires go, because I was driving down to the shop to get a little cosmetic stuff done. I wanted to have my back window worked on, and I felt a bump as I was driving, but I didn't think anything of it, and I pulled in, and I went in, and they said that later on when they went back out to drive the car, that the tire was totally flat, so I must have hit something and had a slow leak, but at least it was right at the car shop where people could take care of that for me, which was nice. But anyway, I've blathered on for like about 4 minutes now, so I'm gonna pack my Butchaquin zebra wood pipe with my pumpkin spiced Sutliff tobacco, and I'm gonna go grab my hazelnut coffee that's done and really get my fall on, and I hope you do the same. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless.